Hi, my name is Kera Steward. I'm a family nurse practitioner with CHRISTUS Trinity Clinic. I'm from Corpus Christi, from the Calallen area, and growing up, I've always been involved with a huge extended family, so there's always something going on, whether it's, was attending, my brother's baseball games or my cousin's sporting events, to attending my own sporting events, to family volleyball games, stickball games, going to the family lake house, and then these huge gatherings at Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas that were always so much fun and still are. Being close to family, has always been important to me, and I feel, blessed to have had that huge, family upbringing. It was always so much fun. My favorite scripture would have to be Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with your whole heart, leaning not on your own understanding. I think I've heard that scripture 100 times, but it wasn't until recently that I actually, took the time to understand it and put it into practice in my life. I feel like all too often, when we're dealing with obstacles and struggles in our lives, it's easy to start asking those why questions. Why is this happening to me? Why hasn't God done something to, help me? And as Christians, we just have to remember that we're not called to understand God's plan for us. We're called to trust in His plan for us, knowing that all of His works are good. Proverbs 3:5 has always been, one of those scriptures that I can turn to, in my daily life and in my practice. So it's important for me that my patients feel heard, that they feel like their problems are being addressed. And with that comes, establishing that trusting relationship, that rapport. It kind of makes me think about, my patients with more complex problems or multiple chronic conditions. Sometimes when you're going back to the drawing board a couple of times, I can start to see the frustration in them, almost like they're starting to give up. So in those moments, I'll pause and, I'll tell them, don't give up on me and I won't give up on you. It's important for patients to know that I am just as invested in their health as they are, and giving up for me is not an option. So establishing that trusting relationship is so important because I want my patients to know that I really do want to help them.